Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, and in this video I am going to discuss the Indian polity for WBcs. The previous question for the last 18 years asked in WBcs preliminary from fundamental rights, fundamental duties and directive principles of state policy. Okay, from the three section that is fundamental right, fundamental duties and directive principle of state policy, the questions were asked in previous 18 years. Okay, so let us start the slide. The first question, question number 1, and from this it was asked in WBCS 1999. Directive principle of state policy. Options are A, are enforceable through court of law, are not of Indian Constitution, are not enforceable through court of law, and D, have been borrowed from the American Constitution. Let us see the answer. The answer is option C, are not enforceable through court of law. DPSP are mentioned from article 36 to 51. The concept of DPSP have been borrowed from the Constitution of Ireland, and Ireland borrowed it from Spain. Going to next one, the next question, that is question number 2, and it was asked in BCS 2000. Which one of the following is not a fundamental right under the Indian Constitution? Options are the right to equality, the right to liberty, the right to property, and D, the right against exploitation. Now see the answer. The answer is option C, that is the right to property. Originally it was a fundamental right, but after 44th Amendment Act 1978 it became a legal right or constitutional right under article 300A. Going to next slide. It was asked in 2001. The concept of welfare state is included in the Constitution of India in the options are A, preamble, B, fundamental right, C, fourth schedule, and D, directive principle of state policy. Going to the answer. The answer is D, that is directive principle of state policy. And the next question that is question number 4, and it was asked in BCS Prelim in 2002. In which part of the Constitution the concept of welfare state finds elaboration? Options are A, preamble, B, fundamental rights, C, fundamental duties, and D, directive principles of state policy. Now see the answer. The answer is option D, that is the directive principles of state policy. Next one, the next question, that is number 5. Which of the following fundamental rights was described by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar as the heart and soul of the Constitution? Options are A, right to property, option B, right to religion, option C, right to constitutional remedies, and D, all of these. Now see the answer. The answer is option C, that is right to constitutional remedies. B.R. Ambedkar called Article 32 as the most important article of the Constitution, an article without which this Constitution would be nullified. Going to next one, the next question, that is question number 6. The framers of the Constitution borrowed the concept of directive principle of state policy from options are A, the Constitution of the Irish Republic, option B, the Government of India Act 1935, option C, the Constitution of USSR, and option D, that is the Constitution of the Switzerland. Going to the answer. The answer is option A, that is the Constitution of the Irish Republic. And the next question, question number 7, and it was asked in BCS 2003. From here it was asked in 2003. 7. Under which article of the Constitution the government has awarded Bharat Ratna and Padmashri award? Article number 15, article 19, option C, article 18, and option D, article 14. Let's see the answer. The answer is option C, that is article number 18. Bharat Ratna Padmashri awards are not regarded as titles on terms of article 18(1) of the Constitution. Going to next question. Next question, that is question number 8. The concept of welfare state is included in the Constitution of India in the options are A, preamble, B, fundamental right, option C, fourth schedule, and option D, directive principle of state policy. Going to the answer. The answer is option D, that is the DPSP, Directive Principle of State Policy. And the next question, question number 9, and from here it was asked in BCS 2004. Which of the following is not a fundamental right? Options are A, right to constitutional remedies, Option B, right to property. There is typing error. It should be right. Option C, freedom of speech, and option D, none of the above. Going to the answer. The answer is option B, that is right to property. Sorry for typing error. And the next question that is number 10. The right to education for all between 6 and 14 years of age has been included as a fundamental right in the Indian Constitution in. Options are A, 1998, B, 2001, C, 2002, and D, 2000. Now see the answer. The answer is option C, that is 2002. The 86th Constitutional Amendment Act 2002 inserted Article 21A, making right to education a fundamental right. Okay. Going to next one, the next question, that is question number 11. Fundamental duties have been included in the Indian Constitution in the. Options are A, chapter on fundamental right. Option B, chapter on directive principle of state policy. Option C, 9th schedule, and option D, 42nd amendment. Now see the answer. The answer is option D, that is 42nd amendment. Fundamental duties borrowed from Soviet Constitution, USSR. The features were added on the recommendation of Sharon Singh Committee by 42nd Constitutional Amendment Act 1976. Total number of fundamental duties is 11 after 86th Amendment Act 2002, and originally it was 10 in number. Going to next one. Okay. The next question, that is question number 12, and from here it is from WBcs 2005. Article 25 of the Constitution of India relates to. Option A, cultural and educational rights. Option B, rights to freedom of religion. Option C, rights against exploitation. Option D, ban on religious instruction in government institution. Now see the answer. The answer is option B, that is right to freedom of religion. Going to next one, the next question, that is question number 13. Which one out of the following is not a fundamental rights? Options are A, the right to equality, B, the right to freedom of religion, option C, the right to strike, and option D, the right against exploitation. Now going to the answer. The answer is option C, that is the right to strike. Okay. Next one, the next question, that is question number 14, and from here it was asked in the year 2007. The directive principle of state policy of India have similarity with. Options are A, Constitution of UK, option B, the Constitution of USA, and C, the Constitution of Ireland, and option D, none of the above. Now see the answer. The answer is option C, that is the Constitution of Ireland. Next one, next question, that is question number 15. In which year was the part on fundamental duties included in the Constitution by the Indian Parliament? Options are A, 1976, option B, 1987, option C, 1980, and option D, 1982. See the answer. The answer is 1976. Going to next one, the next question, that is question number 16, and it was asked in BCS 2008. Which part of the Constitution directs the state to establish Panchayati Raj institution in the country? Options are the preamble, option B, the directive principles of state policy, option C, the fundamental rights, and option D, none of the above. Now see the answer. The answer is option B, that is the directive principles of state policy. Going to next one, the next question, that is question number 17. The directive principles of state policy are. Options are A, justiciable, option B, non-justiciable, and option C, only some of the provision are justiciable, and option D, none of the above. Now see the answer. The answer is option B, that is non-justiciable. Going to next one, the next question, that is question number 18, and from here it was asked in BCS 2010. Consider the following statements. Part 2 of the Indian Constitution covers Article 12 to Article 35 and deals with fundamental rights of Indian citizens. And 2. Right to property is listed as a fundamental rights in the Constitution. Which of the above statements are correct? Only one. Option B, 2 only. Option C, both 1 and 2. And option D, neither 1 nor 2. Check the answer. The answer is option D. That is neither 1 nor 2. Part 3 of the Indian Constitution deals with fundamental rights. Okay. Part 3 of the Constitution is rightly described as the Magna Carta of India. Right to property is the legal right under Article 300A by the 44th Amendment Act 1978. Okay, friends. Going to next one. The next question, that is question number 19. Consider the following statements about the Right to Education Bill. 1. The preliminary work on the bill was initiated by the UPA government. option and 2, one of the key provisions of the bill is to ensure 25% reservation in private schools for disadvantaged children from the neighborhood at the entry level. And 3, the bill also prohibits physical punishment, expulsion or detention of a child. Which of the statements given above is correct? Options are A, 1 only, option B, 2 only, option C, 2 and 3, and option D, all of them. Now check the answer. The answer is option C, that is 2 and 3. Okay friends. Now going to the next one, the next question, that is question number 20, and from here it was asked in BCS 2011. Equal pay for equal work for both men and women is. Options are A, directive principles of state policy, option B, statutory provisions in labor law, option C, fundamental right, and option D, none of the above. Now see the answer. The answer is option A, that is directive principle of state policy. Equal pay for equal work for both men and women is mentioned in article number 39D. Okay friends. Now the next question, that is question number 21. Article 24 of the Indian Constitution prohibits employment of children in any factory below the age of. Options are A, 14 years, B, 12 years, C, 7 years, and D, 15 years. Now see the answer. The answer is option A, that is 14 years. And the next question, that is question number 22. From here it was asked in BC 2013. The number of fundamental rights guaranteed by the Indian Constitution are. Options are A, 6, B, 7, D, 8, and D, 9. Now check the answer. The answer is option A, that is 6. Going to next one, the next question, that is question number 23. Freedom of speech is a. Options are A, fundamental right, B, directive principle, option C, grant by state legislature, and option D, none of the above. Now check the answer. The answer is option A, that is fundamental right. And the next question, that is question number 24, and from here it was asked in BC 2014. In which year was passed the Congress resolution on fundamental rights and national economic policy? Options are 1940, option B 1931, option C 1921, and option D 1935. Now check the answer. The answer is option B, that is 1931. Resolution of fundamental rights and national economic policy passed in Karachi session of Indian National Congress in 1931, presided by Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. Okay friends. Now going to the next one, the next question, that is question number 25. Which of the following is not included in the fundamental rights of the Constitution? Options are A, right to equality, option B, right to freedom, option C, that is right against exploitation, and option D, right to adequate means of livelihood. Now check the answer. The answer is option D, that is right to adequate means of livelihood. It is enshrined in article number 39A of Directive Principle of State Policy. Now going to next question. The next question, that is question number 26, and it was from WBCs 2016. Which of the Constitution in India abolishes untouchability and its practice in any form? Options are A, Article 12, option B, Article 15, option C, Article 16, and option D, Article 17. Now check the answer. The answer is Article 17. Going to next question, the next question, that is question number 27. Which article of the Constitution of India guaranteed to all citizens the freedom of speech and expression? Options are Article 16, option B, Article 17, option C, Article 18, and option D, Article 19. Now check the answer. The answer is option D, that is Article number 19. Okay friends, going to next question. Next question was 28. Which article of the Constitution of India describes the organization of village panchayats? Options are A, Article 40, B, Article 41, C, Article 42, and D, Article 43. Now check the answer. The answer is Article 40. Okay friends, now going to the next one, the next question, that is question number 29. Which article of the Constitution of India deals with securing for the citizens a uniform civil code throughout the territory of India? Options are A, Article 41, B, Article 42, C, Article 43, and D, Article 44. Now check the answer. The answer is Article 44. Going to next one, the next question, that is question number 30. Which article of the Constitution of India states that subject to certain limitations, every religious denomination shall have the right to establish and maintain institutions for religious and charitable purposes? Options are Article 24, option B, Article 25, option C, Article number 26, and option D, Article number 27. Now check the answer. The answer is Article number 26. Going to next one, the next question, that is question number 31. Which article of the Constitution of India states that no religious instruction shall be provided in any educational institution wholly maintained out of state funds? Okay, options are A, article number 25, B, article 26, C, article 27, and D, article number 28. Now check the answer. The answer is article number 28. Going to next slide. The next slide, that is question number 32. Which article of the Constitution of India states that no citizen shall be denied admission into any educational institution maintained by the state on receiving aid out of state funds on funds only of religion, race, caste, language, or any of them? Options are article number 26, B, article 27, and C, article number 28, and D, article number 29. Now check the answer. The answer is option article number 29. Now the next one, the next question, that is question number 33. Which article of the Constitution of India gives an working definition of the Indian states? Options are article number 10, option B, article 11, option C, article number 12, and option D, article number 13. Now check the answer. The answer is option C, that is article number 12. Going to next question, and it was asked in BCS 2017. Question number 34. Which of the following was not included when the writing of the Constitution of India was completed on 29th November 1949? Options are A, fundamental rights, option B, fundamental duties, option C, president's rule, and option D, emergency. Now check the answer. The answer is fundamental duties. It was added by 42nd Amendment Act 1976. Okay friends, so this was the today's video. Hope it will be really helpful for you. I think so, because the previous 18 years solved question is in this video. So if you like my channel, please support me, and thank you for watching my channel. Thank you so much. Keep practicing with me. Thank you so much. Thank you friends. Thank you so much.